More record heat translating to more record energy demand Monday, leading ERCOT to call on Texans to conserve electricity during the hottest part of the day. Thankfully, power supply was able to keep up, meaning no rolling blackouts.
One of the reasons is it looks like demand is not coming in quite as high as was expected.
Still, the grid did set a new demand record around 4 Monday afternoon, more than 78,000 megawatts, narrowly exceeding the previous record, which was just set on Friday.
People are paying a lot more attention to this since the winter storm, obviously. We all are. But, it's not unusual for it to be a little tight in the summer, for us to have a lot of people using a lot of energy and for the conditions to be tight.
Those conditions leading ERCOT to raise its alert status to yellow Monday afternoon. If it reaches red, that means residents should prepare for controlled outages. And black means ERCOT has instructed local utilities to begin those outages.
I am very concerned about August, right? I mean, we typically have hotter days in August than we do in July. And I just don't think the PUC and ERCOT have done what they need to do to be ready for this.
For its part, Austin Energy says it is prepared for the worst.
If that were to happen, Austin Energy and all the electricity providers that are part of the grid would have to do our part to cut power to some of our customers. The outages would be much shorter in duration. And hopefully we can rotate them amongst our customers.
So what got us here? Austin-based energy expert Doug Lewin says two big reasons are population growth and climate change.
The lack of planning for climate change, the lack of baking that into their models is really a big part of the story and a part of the problem here.
He's urging state energy officials to focus more on incentivizing energy efficiency going forward rather than just conservation.
Austin does a good job with energy efficiency, but as a state, we are dead last among the 30 or so states that have an energy efficiency goal. We've got a reliability crisis. Clearly, we're experiencing that today. We also have an affordability crisis, and energy efficiency would be a way to help people with that aspect of things as well.